G'day everyone, how you all going? Welcome to my new addition to filtering alcohol or to the still and everything else. See, normally, I'll show you, get rid of my messy thing. Where'd it go? Over here. This is what I'm going to use to start with when I'm filtering alcohol. I'm just going to put that through it once, maybe twice. Then once it's gone through there, I'll go into a little, go through one of these damaging or one of these containers, depends on how far I'm at. Then I'm going to put it into this, which I've already done so. I've just put in here, it's going to let that sit there, 4 litres of alcohol for 24 hours. Excuse me, just let me go sit down and show you this. Yeah, I had to give a quick clean up because I didn't have this part here tight enough to there. So this here has cotton buds in. This tube here, goes all the way up to there, has that stuff in there, which is the activated carbon, which I'll have a quick look. I'll take the lid off in a minute, which I put in hot water for half an hour, and after 24 hours I'm going to turn this tap and let it drip out. Stand up again. I had to figure out how I was going to put it. Just fixing up this. Now, what I did is I put it, put this stuff 365 grams into, 365 grams into a container, put hot water into it, which is down here. It's going to be that container now, only for that use. And then let it sit for let's sit for half an hour. And then filter out the water, put it into there. It's a bit tricky getting into there, but I managed to get it in there. I just dumped it into there like this, and then I basically got 4 litres of alcohol and put that into there, and it's going to let that sit for 24 hours, and then I'll turn the tap on and go straight to that little demijohn, and that should take about 4 hours to do. By then I'm going to make another brew tomorrow, so that'll be another 6 litres ready to go in there, plus what I've got here. So I'm hoping to put all that through that. Once this 4 litres is gone, I'll put another 4 litres in there, and then let it sit for another 24 hours. So I had to figure out where I was going to put this, because you got brackets for it, which I didn't like the brackets. And there's nowhere I can put it at the moment because I haven't got. What I'm thinking of doing eventually is building shelving here, but not just yet. Probably another couple of weeks, I'd say. And then basically let that sit for 24 hours into there, and that's just gonna basically do its magic. Got a hand next door. One of those hole. Then you drill a hole. So all do is drill holes through these ones. Realised that other one had to come out there, otherwise it was too tall. This is the company I bought. I bought this off. So if you want to get one, just give them a call. I'm tempted to get an urn from them too, but when I'm making a brew, when I'm making these, when it goes into those 2 containers there, it's got 14 litres of water into those. But can I make it in such a way as where I can get 32 litres? No, it only holds 32 litres. So you're looking at 20 litres per drum, or even less maybe. But then temperature-wise, it's got to be different. Now I don't know yet. I maybe mind up about getting a giant urn yet for it. I think I need to do a bit more work in the shed and to make it worthwhile. So that's ready to go, but I'll wait 24 hours and we'll go from there. But anyway, and you can also use it for storing your cans on too. I had to find a place where I could put it, it's out the way, and I can use it for something else. And I bought this for $10. So I was like, oh yeah, I can use this for here. I was going to use it for a bookshelf, but then I realised I've got plenty of other bookshelves at the moment. So, but anyway, that's the carbon too. So what I'll do is this lot is, I'll do all these batches, then I'm going to take it out, clean it, probably keep the carbon, because you can reuse it again, but I'm not quite sure. It's cheap enough just to throw it away, really. But it can do these 2 batches, so that's what I'll do in the future, is I'll make 2 batches, which will give me a minimum of 12 litres, maybe more. And then I can put that through that. That'll be like 4, 8, 12, 3 times. So 3 days I can put it through this, and then once that's done, now the reason why you let it sit in there is because you want the carbon to take to attach to the, you want the alcohol that's got water in it, 40% alcohol or 40 to 50% alcohol that's got, and you want that, the impurities to attach to the carbon. So when that's all going to do its job, and you don't want a pathway going through there either. So by the time 24 hours is up, that would be solidly full. That's why we solidly full of alcohol, but the liquid would stick to the carbon. So when I turn the tap on and it's going to drip, I think it's at every 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 3 drips a second. Then it's going to be, that'll be perfect for it. I highly recommend it. It's going to make the alcohol purer than what the other one does. So this is the final step. We're just refining the alcohol so it's a better tasting, better quality alcohol. You can only fit 4 litres in there at a time, so yeah, it's going to take 3 days. It's going to take a while to filter it, but I'm happy with that. But that's the company again. They're quite nice fellas talking to them. And I also bought, which I'll test out tomorrow, is this device. I'll pop it out here. So what it does, it controls the amount of power going into the urn. It keeps the same, like, now I'm trying to do this left-handed. Not good. This will be all switched on tomorrow, even though it's going to be a hot day. We should be able to make some alcohol. Now, I've got to figure out where I'm going to put this yet. I'll melt it up to that thing. So, what happens is you leave it on 100%. Your urn, which is this one here, plugs into here. Turn it on, leave it on 100%, or 100 of power, right? When the gentleman said, when I start extracting alcohol, I'll take out the ethanol first and then move it out the way, then get this stuck taking the alcohol out, and then switch this down to 60. It stops this, basically stops this from boiling its head off. It keeps it at a perfect temperature to extract the alcohol without burning it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to test it out tomorrow. Very simple device. I don't know if I want to mount it permanently or do I want to just use it, put it back in its box, and so forth. And it should be worth the while to test it out. As I said before, I'm in 2 minds about getting an urn yet. I've got to find room for it or build their shelving first, and then probably get it. Anyway, that's a quick update on my alcohol making. I've got a brew ready to go there, and then I'll weigh up some more dextrose as well. I might do that tomorrow and wait for the brewer, wait the dextrose, get that ready. Fill up those 2 with 14 litres of water, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that was just a quick update. My new filtering system. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's all stainless steel, so just gotta make sure you join these, tap that join there properly. I didn't have it quite joined and some leaked out, but that's okay. But we'll go from there. We'll just test it and see how it goes, and we'll put it in tomorrow night about this time. Well, you'll take it easy and have a great day.